Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody guys, let's take a look again on the euro currency as usual. So on the euro in the weekend we have talked about the possible upside bounce because as we have estimated on the weekly chart, market has reached and completed the COP target. So that is promised to trigger some at least technical response to this target by the market action. Also on the dollar index on the euro currency as well, the bullish patterns were forming. So for example on the dollar index, this is the evening star pattern that suggests the downward action on the daily. So if you remember in the beginning of the week we have talked about this pattern on the top and we said that probably downward action should be triggered. At the same time we're talking about the weekly morning star pattern on the euro currency. And currently, if this would be the Friday, market still calling around this top, I would say that we will get the morning star, and we should get another leg up, at least. So maybe after that, different action will follow, or market will continue to move higher. But before this, another leg up should happen because, as a rule, evening star patterns, morning star patterns take the shape of the ABCD pattern. So you actually could recall this pattern. So we have traded previously, if you remember on the weekly chart, this also was the evening star and it has taken the shape of the ABCD. So currently we have approximately the same but in the opposite direction. The problem only is that today is Tuesday, guys, and market stands at the point that will be very important for the pattern. I will show on the weekly chart. Take a look. Here's our pattern. So I will delete this indicators. Will not need it. So that's our pattern. You could see that to be completed, market should stay at this top and finish the week either here or slightly higher, but closer to the top of the week. Conversely, if market will something of that sort, so you can see this week has been closed right at the bottom. So that's our previous pattern that we have traded. The same story is about here. But if market will retrace right back down, this will be long shadow. This pattern will not be confirmed. So this is vital for the market to close the week somewhere near the top, or maybe it will continue to move higher. This will be much better. That's the points that we will keep an eye on. If I would suggest that indeed this will happen and market will complete this pattern, as we talked about it in weekly report, we said that this action that we see right now, it will be only the first half of the pattern. After that, some retracement should follow, and then we need to extension. We need to get an extension. That's our medium-term trading plan. So maybe for this week, maybe for the couple of weeks, but probably this week should be enough for completing this pattern. Now, as the first leg up is done, market right now stands at the resistance, guys, on the daily chart. So you can see it's daily overbought. It's very close to the 112.64 fib level. It's fib resistance. So here we have a kind of the bearish stretch by the Judd Napoli, which suggests the pullback here. In particular, this pullback we will trade today. So take a look. Currently we have pretty nice patterns on the intraday charts. First of all, on the fallout FM chart, we have perfect bearish engulfing pattern right at the resistance, and we have good background for the Judd Napoli pattern. So take a look. We have good thrust up. For example, it could be the Brent body setup. If market will drop lower, hits the 1164, this will be support, and that will provide opportunity to buy. So currently we have two different trades. First one, we intend to trade this pattern to the downside to get some A, B, C, D pattern down with the target around 1164 based on the engulfing. Second trade will be if indeed we will get the Brent body buy. This will be a buy opportunity right from this point with the upward either continuation or at least 618 retracement rate back up of this whole downward action. This is common bread and butter trade as we usually do. But in the current circumstances, as I said, if you'll take a look at this setup on the weekly chart, probably this retracement that we will get is really could be upward continuation. So not just a minimal target of the bread and butter. So that's the thing that we will keep an eye on. Now we are starting from the first trade. So if we'll take a look at the hourly chart, you could see that market has completed the ABC bottom XOP target. On the weekend, we talked only about the OP. And take a look at it forms a kind of the minor hand and shoulders or something of that sort. So with the minor retracement, it's probably short position could be taken with the stops against this top as a rule, as we trade the engulfing patterns with the target of the A, B, C, top, D pattern. So currently we do not know where retracement will stop, but if we'll take in consideration where it stands right now, so approximately it will be somewhere to 1151. Target of the engulfing pattern will be, and take a look, that's very close to the 1163, so it will create the agreement with this fib level. This will be very good setup. If market will climb slightly higher, somewhere to this area, it will be just perfect match. So it's 1160, 1163, it's AB action, ABCD action. You could drop your time frame even more to the 15-minute chart maybe, and keep an eye on the possible guardless 222 sell. So you can see this ABCD pattern is forming. So will be opportunity to sell based on the pattern. So as you can see, pretty nice patterns are forming here. So we could be busy with them in the one session today, definitely, maybe today, tomorrow even. So let's keep an eye what will happen. But that is just the preparation, the preliminary step for next major extension on the daily chart. So once retracement will be over, bread and butter will be formed. Maybe it will be more deeper retracement, but anyway, this will be preparation for extension based on the ABCD pattern probably. So that's what we will keep an eye on the euro currency in the nearest week.